Hey everybody, Allison Gardner here, and I am very excited for this week's techniques to help you in your journey of better emotional health by practicing emotional first aid. Last week we talked about how we end rumination and now rumination, you can reference last week's videos, which is emotional first aid ending rumination from last Tuesday, or you can also look it up. Essentially, rumination is just the idea of when you go over negative emotions and you just kind of keep beating yourself up about embarrassing moments or negative moments or things that happen, and you just keep kind of going over and over with negativity. So last week we kind of talked about we did talk about how to end it, and now this week I want to give you more tools to put more tools in your tool belt so that depending on kind of what's going on, you have a lot of different options, because in emotional first aid and in life in general, we need choices. We need to be able to know what our options are so that we can make the best choice in any given moment. Last week, I gave you the homework to track the top 5 negative thoughts that kept coming up over and over and over again, and to track them each night. And so I'm hoping that in that process of tracking those things, that you became more conscious of what was going on inside your head. Often as human beings, we kind of go on autopilot, and we have stories and we have programs that just sort of run in the background. And so in writing down what was going on, we hopefully gave you the opportunity to recognize what it was that was going on inside your head. The main thing that you need to understand in emotional first aid is that you are in control in this situation. So often we want to blame and we want to complain about other people, and we think that, oh, well, I have no power because this person did this and this person did this, and I'm just so frustrated with this. But the more that we point out at other people, the less we lay claim for opportunities to change things in our life. I mentioned last week that I've been taking the time the last 21 days, so last week's 21 days, to master my thoughts. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at it by any means, but I am much more aware of what is going on inside my head. I'm much more conscious of what's happening. And as you realize the opportunities when you can take control. This happened to me yesterday. I was feeling a little bit of frustration at work and just feeling like things were out of my control and that there wasn't anything that I could do about it. And as I thought about that, I realized, wow, I just made myself powerless. And no one wants to feel powerless. No one wants to feel like they have no options or choices. And so I sat myself down and I said, Allison, is this really how you want to feel? Do you really want to give your power up so easily? And I decided I didn't. And so I sat down and I thought through, here are the list of things that it's true I can't control, but here are the things that I could control. And yes, I can control how I feel about things. Emotions are things that are sort of stirred up inside of us, but feelings are the things we choose to feed. Those are when we start looking for evidence to prove why we have an emotion. Those emotions build into feelings and how we feel about people and how we feel about things. So this week, I want to encourage you guys to keep writing down your list of things that is popping in your head often. It can be about yourself, it can be about other people, it can be about your environment, and just pay attention to what's happening and remember that you have the power to stop it. You have the power to rewrite your story. And so Thursday's video is the application of how you prove to your mind that you are in control. You are empowered to change the story that you tell, and you are empowered to do something new. And I will see you on Thursday with the application of our 5 positives for you to be in control and the rest of my story of how I took control. Have a great day, guys. Bye.